People don't really know me, and that's by design.
Who is this person, the Sean Combs, that we don't know?
We have yet to find out.
Right.
You have to come along for the ride.
Oil boy.
Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes.
The what?
All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes.
Okay.
Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about.
Yeah.
Did Jay reach out yet?
Nah, Bob. He ghosting.
Diddy's
Stuck behind bars, probably plotting his next big move even from the inside. And there's this phone call that somehow made its way to the public. And it's pretty much what you'd expect from a guy who's experienced both the highs of Hollywood luxury and the inside of a cell. First things first, Diddy's barking orders like he's running a business meeting instead of talking on a prison line to his son. He's going on about pizza boxes of all things, like it's some kind of code for something much bigger. Could Diddy's obsession with pizza be hiding something far more sinister, like a secret society pulling the strings behind the scenes? And then there's Jay-Z. The guy's apparently ghosting. If you're not reaching out to your billionaire buddy when he's in a jam, are you even friends at all? But here's the kicker. Jay's got his own car drama. While Diddy's over here worrying about getting out on bail, Jay's stressing about his ride. The guy's got millions, but still worried about a car. Sounds like someone's priorities are as twisted as the whole Hollywood scene itself. Diddy's still got his hustle on. Even from behind bars, he's making sure everything's lined up for his Netflix project release. A movie, of course, because no one's letting a small inconvenience like jail stop the Hollywood machine. And the lawsuits? They're piling up. But Diddy's acting like, nah, they aren't getting anything from me. He's practically laughing at the idea, playing broke while his name's probably printed on yacht decks worldwide. Classic Diddy. And let's not forget Kim Kardashian's name getting dragged into this circus. Apparently, Diddy's considering throwing Kim under the bus to cut his bail. Now that's a friendship move if I've ever seen one. The guy's out here playing chess while everyone else is stuck on checkers, but it's only making things messier. The dynamic between Kim and Diddy, the red carpet appearances, rubbing shoulders with the elite, suddenly looks a whole lot darker. Makes you wonder how much dirt she swept under those designer rugs. If that 2006 white party was just a start. One minute you're a stylist getting an invite, the next you're the queen of tabloid headlines with Diddy in your circle. But now, with all these accusations coming out, everyone's looking at those old photos again, wondering what was really happening behind the scenes. The whispers about Kim and her family knowing more than they let on are only getting louder, especially as more ugly details about Diddy's extravagant gatherings emerge. Diddy's legal battles intensifying. There's a real fear that the domino effect could take down more than just his career. The stakes aren't just about his fortune, they're about the reputations of all the stars that were pulled into his orbit. The Kardashians, Jay-Z, Corey Gamble, they're all at risk of seeing their polished images crack because the public loves a rise to fame, but they love a scandalous downfall even more. And if Diddy falls, he's probably not planning on falling alone. How closely are you paying attention to
The allegations coming forward with him?
I don't pay attention to none of it. It's extremely sensitive, and I think that it's really, really important that we reserve our opinions until we understand what the undisputed truth.
Now, as for Diddy himself, the guy's not going down without a fight. He's out here talking about having the last laugh, even while lawsuits and scandals pile up like junk in a garage. The man's always been about the hustle, the show, the empire. But now, that empire looks more like a house of cards, swaying under the weight of too many secrets. It's almost poetic. The guy who built his brand on being larger than life, untouchable, is now cornered, facing the consequences of a life lived on the edge. And you know what they say, the higher you climb, the harder you fall. What's next for the Diddy Kardashian saga? If history tells us anything, Hollywood loves a redemption arc. But with everything that's been exposed, maybe redemption's not on the table this time. Maybe, this time, we're just watching the curtain get pulled back on a spectacle that was always too good to be true.